D&D and fantasy and all that is not everyone's cup of tea, really. And I'm not going to judge someone for not liking what I like. I mean, there's some stuff out there that I'm sure that I like that other people are going to be like, eh. So, go ahead, Cap. Go ahead and judge. You always do! Hello everyone, my name is Josh, aka the Biscuit Eater, and I want to welcome you all to another episode of my long-form Let's Play of Stardew Valley, modded with friends. Now, if you're new to the series, you know you can find a link to the playlist in the description down below if you're watching on YouTube. Of course, if you're watching live on stream, I do appreciate having you here. It's always fun to have folks to interact with, but of course, if you just want to sit and watch and listen to my beautiful voice, you're more than welcome to do so. I appreciate having all the eyes on here. Beyond that, of course, if you would like to join us live, you can do so every Monday and Wednesday from 7:30 p.m. until 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here on twitch.tv/The Biscuit Eater. Hope to see you there. Now, with that all said, let's go ahead and get back into the game and get back to what we were doing. Got all the animals fed and taken care of because, yeah, really efficient. But yeah, so got them taken care of. I think I finished everything with the cows and stoosh. Yep, cows are good. Oh, still paused. Yes, I know. I mean, yes. It's all taken care of, don't you know? Alright. Now, a question for y'all. We kind of talked about this off screen, but I know that there are some who might be interested in talking about it live here, but something that I've been getting into recently is actually on Amazon Prime called The Legend of Vox Machina. Now, if you've been watching my stream long enough, you know that I'm a big critter. I'm really big into Critical Role and all that, and although I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, I get a kick out of it, and I was part of the... I backed the Kickstarter and all that, and I've enjoyed it. And if you have a Prime subscription, and you're even remotely, I'd say, what's... Dungeons and Dragons curious, it is a fun ride. Now, that being said, it is gated behind Prime. You do either have to be a backer to see Season 1, or you need to have an Amazon Prime account. And if you have an Amazon Prime account, don't forget you can also offer a Prime subscription here. It helps your boy out. But yeah, it is a great little show that is, well, it's pretty much everything you expect from an at-home D&D game, really. Tiny little original show, feels kind of based on a D&D games. Yeah, Cap. All of us know you're just as bad as I am. Heck, Cap is 100% responsible for the fact that I am a critter. I was very resistant to watching a D&D game online because I thought, why the hell would I want to watch? I mean, I know what my games look like, and I know that would it only entertains me because I'm there. So I was convinced that I would not enjoy this random stupid thing that my brother was really into. But it turns out that just really kind of just fell in love with the storytelling style of the DM, Matt Mercer. But yeah, they have it's basically a full-on adult-oriented cartoon. I do want to make that caveat. This is not your kiddies cartoon. There are butts, there are boobs, there are ball sacks. So you've been warned. But it's fun. It's dumb. at least the first part of it. Then when it gets into the actual meat of the major storyline, the primary storyline of that particular of this particular season, it gets dark, like really dark, in all the right ways. And delicious, yes. Now, that being said, I do recognize that dark and dreary, or D&D itself, is not everybody's cuppa. And if you're not a fan, that's perfectly fine. I would suggest if you give it a try, you know, watch the first couple ones. Recognize that you're watching a story about a bunch of people who really are buttheads. And
I caught all the fish.
You caught all the fish? Yay! Good job. So go in eyes open. But it's definitely, I think personally it's worth it. And well, you know, I thought it was perfect enough that I put $100 myself towards it. So there's that. See, the best thing, the story they're starting on with the card was an arc where I start watching the stream during, so I'm way too, yeah. I honestly, I didn't get to start watching until I think episode 68, which I won't talk about because, well, spoilers, which is well after that particular arc, but connected to it. But yeah, it's.
Oh, is that the Ripley?
Ripley, yes.
Nice.
Again, don't want to say anything too obvious because I don't want to spoil anything. But yes, Ripley.
Alright, so I'm gonna get myself... So I'm like, do I have to turn these fish in? Because I don't want to.
No, I don't think you do.
Who's got the...
we got the gems.
Catalog with the...
You should be able to buy it directly from your friend.
Why would I buy it when I can just... Oh, that's the wallpaper catalog. Ah, there it is.
Use your words.
Yeah. I found it. I saw it. I'm just gonna stop talking. I don't need words, right? No. What is it?
Have I seen all the hidden mats? Yes. I won't presume that I've seen all of them, but I've seen many. I love the fact that Matt actually did not realize that that was going to be happening. I think that's probably the best part of it.
What's that?
Oh, that Matt did not know going in. I mean, obviously he knew well before we did, but that that many of the NPCs that he voiced, they were going to give his face.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Matt, of course, for the uninitiated, being the DM. And the guy who, you know, in the real world game, does all the voices of the NPCs. Several NPCs that he got to voice in the cartoon have his face. There's a minimum of one each episode, right? There's actually a couple that are. I think there's a couple more that may not have been that have not been officially acknowledged. At least that's my presumption. But okay, so yeah, we're taking care of just about everything here. But yeah, again, if you have Prime, it is definitely worth it, in my not so humble opinion.
I've really enjoyed it, and we're watching my husband enjoy it too, because he's just I mean, he knows of it, but he didn't watch the series, and so it's funny to have him keep looking at me like, well, what's gonna happen? I'm like, I'm not gonna tell you. Just gonna have to wait.
And again, folks, if you do watch it and it's not your cuppa, I'm not gonna
He's quietly disown you.
No, not even that. I mean, honestly, it is what it is. It's D&D and fantasy and all that is not everyone's cup of tea, really. And I'm not going to judge someone for not liking what I like. I mean, there's some stuff out there that I'm sure that I like that other people are going to be like, eh. So, go ahead, Cap. Go ahead and judge. You always do.
So judgy.
He is, really.
But, to caveat that, too, is, this is also a blame Cap for me, because you were the one that got me into Critical Role.
That's right.
With, To the Poop.
Yep. Well, because that was what sold me. It wasn't an actual episode of Critical Role that sold me. It was a Pathfinder one-shot that he did that was based on the Goblin's point of view of a starter module. And I loved his storytelling style. That was what convinced me, because just the fact that he actually bothered to craft a narrative, and there was depth for something as stupid as a bunch of goblins trying to invade a town through the sewers. Just became so entertaining. So yeah, that was why. And so it's one of those things, like, it may not be your cup of tea, or because I do know that there are some folks who are really, really beholden to the older style of RPG games, or have had to deal with people who come in thinking that a game put together by a bunch of voice actors should be what their game is modeled after. Which, oh dear God, if I as a DM was ever expected to run a game like Matt does, I would flee. Yeah. Actually, something I kept saying I would do. There we go. It's only 9, but we now have bee houses.
Okay.
9 more bee houses. So, if you're still on, Nathan, you've been kind of quiet, but if you're still on the island, I'm putting in the bees box 9 more bee houses to go on the stones.
Actually, in the skull caverns right now.
Oh, okay.
Trying to not get killed.
Yeah, considering it's 12:10. But we'll take this moment of calm and quiet while we sleep, and Nathan tries not to die in the skull caverns. To remind you, if you're at all able, I do currently am able to take I have donations turned on. I do have bits enabled. Currently, all that bits can do is text to speech, but I am actually working on. I'm going to get rid of blurb eventually soon and replace it with stream alerts. As blurb doesn't seem to have their API seems to be well out of date and not connecting at all. So if I can get stream alerts to turn on, then we're going to have that. I'm also going to be looking into finding a way to reinstate walk-ons. If I'm going to find an extension that'll do it. 130, by the way, Nathan. There you go. Good. So we'll have those there. But anything that you can do helps out. I don't expect it. I don't think I'm entitled to your money. But if you at all feel inclined to help me out to participate in this, I really do appreciate it. Each and every dollar that I am able to get through subscriptions goes directly towards my medical bills, which they, like, as we all know here in the States, medical stuff is a little bit of a joke, and it builds, and so that'll help. And anything that beyond that, if I'm actually able to get all my bills paid off, will go towards improving my computer so I can actually provide you guys with even better quality entertainment. So That's just a side note there. And so Prime subscriptions, regular subscriptions, gifted subscriptions, bits, donations, or whatever. But even just being here and, sending people over, always appreciated. All right, so we had an over $1 million day there. That was nice. Or $100,000 day, rather.
I'm like, that wasn't a million. I'm like, do we need commas?
Yeah. Comma, 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 chameleon.
Oh,
Yeah. Getting tired? Oh, hey, look at you. I just threw my baby. Whee!
oh, you can throw your baby. Throw the baby.
Gosh.
Whee!
Alright, so I open my mailbox, and I get a letter from Pam saying, hey, I found this in a drawer, I thought you could use it. And she sends me a battery pack.
Well then.
Pam also has a quest open saying, hey, my remote control's dead, I need a battery pack.
Go home, Pam, you're drunk.
Literally.
Well, Kent sent me a mega bomb. Pam didn't send me nothing.
I have loved all. I'm loving the animals, I should
Okay.
say.
Thank you.
I have not loved them all yet.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
Oh, did we ever? We didn't choose our weekly. Or no, did we?
Yeah, it's the ginger quest.
Oh, right. So we need to get back to the island and start doing gingers.
Yep.
Finding
That's
gingers.
It's my whole plan.
Going to the island to find gingers.
Do we still need what you call it?
Oh, what?
Coconuts.
Yes, we still need coconuts. We still need cactuses. We still need dragon teeth, and we need bananas. Banana!
Battery back, Pam.
Was I? This is.
Oh, excuse me.
Was I? What am I doing?
I don't know.
I just need the dang lobster.
Tell I'm tired. What's that?
So now I just need that dang lobster.
I know.
We've
I've been-
totally ignored that quest.
No, we have not. I have been feeding it things.
Feeding it things.
No, I've been feeding the crab pots
Oh,
on
okay.
the beach.
Good. Thank you.
I mean, it might not be every day, but I'm trying.
Man, that banana tree takes a while.
Well, it's like any other tree. It takes 28 days to
Yeah.
reach maturity. I'm sure somebody could wave a magic wand on it and make it mature faster. But
You could also do it. You have that power as well. It's the same mod.
But we don't cheat.
of course not.
Okay.
Never.
Do you see me? I haven't touched your banana tree.
No, I appreciate it. Okay, added the new beehives, so we've got more beehives. Looking for ginger. There's one. Woo! One ginger. Now, about how many can I expect to find per day?
Very like there's a lot around the farm, and then there's some by the quarry.
Quarry?
Sometimes I see like yeah.
The dig site.
Big site.
You mean the tent?
Yeah, like left of the tent where those weird poop-looking rocks were.
Oh, right. So we've harvested a total of 12.
Make sure to use your pickaxe to flatten the land back down after you after you harvest. Otherwise, they might not respawn.
It's a lot of worms.
Yeah. Well, because it's raining.
No, like I'm at the desert. It is not
Oh.
raining at the desert. Not a lot of coconuts though. Like not a lot of forageables, just things.
Vindication, she called them poo rocks. Yeah. Doop. Dee doop. 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 Come on. Thank you. So is there anywhere else I can find ginger? Or...
I mean, it might be some up around up the volcano, but like, as far as I know, we have decent luck, so I'm gonna do a little bit of gambling.
Okie doke. While you're in the desert, make sure is there anything we actually need to get from the Omni Geodes for?
That's what I was looking into. I don't really see a whole lot.
Because we could just, I mean, if there's nothing really to buy now.
I think like, did somebody buy Desert Wart Totem recipe? That's not Omni Geodes though.
I don't know that I have.
Because that's 10 iridium bars. I don't know how many iridium bars we're sitting on right now.
Not a massive amount. Oh, I don't think I've been here.
You haven't been to that side yet?
No. I don't think I've ever been here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, I've talked to him once.
Leo, yeah.
Leo's shy today.
Oh, I love his little helmet.
So,
Talk to that bird. He'll tell you where more golden walnuts are.
which bird?
The one in his house.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yep.
Sometimes.
I mean, at least the general area.
Ock.
Don't tell me no more there.
Apparently not.
Yeah, looking like a no. That should be
Annoying because on my personal game I have 129 out of 130 and the stupid bird won't tell me where the last one is.
I do want that top hat.
Oh, hey there, mermaid person. I found note blocks. Is that what you guys were talking about earlier?
Yep.
But you already did this one, right?
Yep.
Okay. Do 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 do. Do do do.
Oh. Someone's waiting for me at Skull Cavern. Finally got that one. Hold on. Let me go.
Oh, is that the
down
one
this-
where you go down? Where Key wants you to come down?
Yep. There we go. I get to drink the weird snake milk. I'm like, I'm going to be shy. You're a weird, strange man in a cavern.
What you doing?
What, me?
No, Nathan.
I'm sorting through my inventory.
Ah. It's kind of standing at the looking blank, standing at the bin, looking blank and. Ooh. 3 Omni Geodes. Nice.
Okay. Clearing out the geode bin.
Putting it in the geode crusher.
No, it's the output of the geode
Oh,
crusher.
gotcha.
Because the chest was getting full, so let's sell this. Okay, and let's see. Oh, yeah, something to donate.
Yeah, I've got a skeletal hand to donate. Apparently Gunter wants that.
Which one?
Skeletal hand.
Oh, interesting.
That I'm gonna go ahead and go to put that farm. We're gonna put that in that quest. Why not? Okay. Also found an artifact trove.
Nice. Those are fun.
A strange man in the cavern offering you milk from a creature that doesn't produce milk. What? Did I miss something?
What? Oh, yeah. I need going to CQ.
Gotcha.
Oh, Queen of Sauce rerun.
Oh,
Hash browns for me.
I don't know that I have that one, and I don't know that we have a TV in the island home.
I can send you a TV.
Okay.
Hold on.
Do you have one available?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't have the taro root needed to buy it.
Here, let me just...
Ah, got another dragon tooth. Yay. Okay. Heading to bed. Sorry, that was supposed to be a personal reminder about my plans for this weekend. My bad. Well, Cap, you know what you and your wifey do in your personal time.
Let's see.
Speaking of, I'm still annoyed at you for going to Rune board without me. You bastard. Alright, so did you send a TV?
I'm getting there. It's going in the, let's see, quest bin. There.
Got it. Thank you.
Since there's nowhere else we go, I'm gonna just sleep in Nathan's bed.
Okay, yeah, I already had hash browns. Okay.
Cool.
Alright, heading to bed. Okay, and so I'm going to choose our last question of the night. Because
What's up?
what was the last movie you saw in a theater? Now, it's kind of interesting because the last movie I saw in the theater actually was not that long ago. Actually, I got to see Spider-Man in the theater. I actually braved it.
Nice.
Which was kind of, that actually took a little bit. Did we actually take care of the animals at all?
I think we did, but I just didn't put anything in the
Okay.
shipping bin.
Yeah. So, I, Brain Sorry, getting a bunch of, Oh, I can now make it a deluxe scarecrow. Yay.
Nice.
But anyways, where was I?
Did I not get that mail? Oh, I did. Okay, good. Yeah, because I got enough to get the alien, rare crow.
Oh, nice. Wait, did I? No, that's right. I put it in a box. Okay. Anyways, so as I was, so yeah, I saw Spider-Man, No Way Home in the theater. Before that, the last one I had seen was, I actually got to see Ghostbusters in the theater. But prior to that, the last movie I saw in the theaters was the Birds of Prey movie with Harley Quinn. Because yeah, I went from, which for me this is pretty big, because I actually used to go to the theater on a bi-weekly basis, and so not going to the theater for months, years even, was kind of huge. But yeah, it was kind of scary because of course we have a problem here with people who don't bother to wear their masks as soon as the lights go down despite the mandate. But I really wanted to see Spider-Man in the theaters, so I have like 3 N90 or N95. I think they're M95 in it, whatever the heck it's called.
Yeah, LMNOP.
Yeah, 95s. I only have a couple of them, and yeah, I used one of them just so I could go to the movie theater and see Spider-Man, which no regrets at all.
That movie's pretty great.
I really enjoyed it. I mean, I was expecting to, but you know, there was that, okay, you know, that the worry about hype, and you know, there's a little bit of Marvel fatigue, but I really enjoyed that movie. I really did. See here, so I've been super happy about that find. I've been wanting them to, oh yeah, the source book, yeah, movies in theater. It's I mean, there's not a whole bunch that I'm like I need to see right now, but that was definitely one of them. The next one is probably not gonna be until Megaverse of Madness. To be perfectly honest with you.
You mean Multiverse of Madness?
Multiverse, Megaverse, whatever the heck it is. You know what I mean.
No, I don't. Please explain yourself.
No.
I know for me, it's like I would probably go see the Downton Abbey movie, but I might not have anyone to go see it with because I normally would take my mother, and that's just not going to be happening right now.
Mm-hmm. The Mega Mall of Madness.
That's in Minneapolis.
What about you, Nathan? When was the last time you saw a movie in the theater?
The Rise of Skywalker.
Wow.
Thanks for making me relive that trauma.
I enjoyed that movie. I mean, it wasn't the greatest, but
It was so I saw it with the teenager, and by the end of the movie, we started riffing it. It was that bad.
yeah,
It's bad.
yeah. I think a part of that does have to do with the fact that you had the one right before then. There was so much FUJJ in that movie that they had to work with, and they had to work around. I mean, I've definitely been to worse movies, that's for dang sure. No, yeah, I did see the Ghostbusters sequel in the theater, and that actually, I enjoyed it. I thought it was refreshingly different, if that makes any sense. It had that same feel, but with modern sensibilities. Yeah, definitely losing Carrie Fisher, because I think we're safe at this point, indicating that Carrie Fisher passed. We all know this.
Spoiler.
I said Carrie Fisher.
Spoilers, the actress. It's not a spoiler.
I know. Can I just be facetious?
No, we are only literal here.
Right.
There is no levity on my watch.
Oh, I don't have music turned on, so I can't hear my husband playing guitar for me.
Well, you should fix that.
I don't think I can in the middle of... Yeah, no, it's a cutscene, so I can't.
It's kind of funny. I keep seeing notifications pop up on my screen here because my D&D folks we're finally deciding after 3 years and change that it's time to start a new campaign. I mean, we've enjoyed it, but the particular one that we chose was definitely not designed for people like us who really like to chew up the scenery and RP. It was a dungeon crawl. Mad Mage.
I mean, it's literally called
Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Yeah. But you really don't think about it. You think about, okay, well, what are we going to enjoy? What sounds like fun? Dungeon crawl sounded like fun. Unfortunately, it takes a long time. And in our case, it took a long time. We've been doing it 3 years, and we just finished the 3rd floor of 23. So
you might finish that by the time you guys die.
So it's also milestone. Yeah, Ghostbusters Afterlife Tormenta. That's the one I'm talking about. That's the one I saw recently in theaters as well. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really great adaptation and just a continuation of the Ghostbusters franchise with the proper feel to it. But yeah, so we've decided we're gonna start something new, and I've got some ideas, and of course, Raz, who's been in games of mine, know just how dangerous those words are. Because when as a DM I start getting ideas, brains start melting. As she suspiciously goes quiet. You still with us, Raz, or are you muted?
I'm here.
Okay. But yeah, so they're talking, and the sidelines are like, I can't watch the conversation because I've got important things to do. All right.
Where are we on the ginger?
Not far enough.
66. I mean, we have plenty of time on it still,
Yeah.
so don't fret too much.
This is gonna be the last day of the game, of tonight's gaming though. Just as a side note. As I'm sure you're like, yeah, I know.
So asleep.
Cap goes, wake up!
I'm not asleep.
I'm not sick, but I'm not well.
Yeah, like I was saying,
Shut
so
up. Shut up.
you know what you know it's a scary thing when I start talking about I've got ideas for campaigns.
Yeah, it is a scary thing. It's too bad I didn't have the extra cash to like get that donation reward unlocked. Because I totally would have, but the money just wasn't there.
Yeah, I hear you. I think I did go a little bit higher than probably would have been conducive to getting it, but I thought I'd give it a try at least, right? You know, for a good cause. We almost made $1,000, but I'm safe from that game for at least another year.
As a quest.
Let's see, yeah, we've got 27 of the 100 we needed. So in 3 days, we're doing pretty decent. Okay.
Does anyone? Do either of you need an Iridium band?
What does the Iridium band do?
Glows, attracts items, and increases attack by 10%.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're how much Iridium do we is I can take it versus what we have?
What? The Iridium band?
Yeah.
It's a ring. I have it in my possession.
I thought you were making it. Okay.
No, I was in one of the fishing chests.
I have a spare slot.
Yeah, if you have an empty slot, then yeah, it's in your personal.
Yay!
It's in your personal Jesus.
Your own personal
Beavis.
Jesus. It is 11:30.
Is it?
Yep.
It feels more like 12:30 or 56.
Yeah, 12:56. Yeah, you poor East Coasters. I do feel for you.
I'm so tired.
I think it's getting late. Yes.
Yes, computer. It is getting late. I have 3 pieces of cheese though. I'm gonna put that where it goes. Moo cheese.
Okay, I'm sleeping. And this is going to end our night tonight, so once we find out how well we did. Oh, and actually, did I actually go into... It's 12:50? Okay, yeah, I did.
Alright, I'm working on it.
We gotta let Raz get some sleep.
Raz is very tired.
I was hoping to get. I've almost got
120.
the big site area cleared. I just need the bat mummy.
Nice. That's in the jungle area.
140.
The snake and the
snack.
the snake, yeah. Done.
2 o'clock. Yo, woo! At the last moment, he got in at the buzzer. Ooh. So yeah, all the stuff we forgot to do yesterday, we got in today.
Woohoo!
It's a lot of fairy rose honey.
And a lot of truffle oil.
A lot of truffle oil. And a lot of miscellaneous other stuff. I think ancient fruit was the next biggest one.
Yep. Alright, so that'll save.
Wait for it.
Bing!
There.
Alright. And this time, we're not going to move on. Time is frozen. And we're going to go ahead and swap over to this view and end out the stream, or not the stream, but the episode. for the night. So for those of you watching live or who are watching on YouTube, thank you again for being here. I hope you enjoyed. If you do like what I'm doing, please make sure that you help me out by clicking the like button on the video, comment on the video. I try to respond to every comment that's left. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's completely free and helps us get closer to our goal of 100 subs so we can get a custom URL. And click the like button. That way, or click the notification bell rather. That way you'll know when new videos come up on the channel. I do post new videos to the channel every Monday through Friday. And it's where the VODs for these streams as well as all the other various games that I'm playing currently go. So it's a great way to catch up on the previous things that we've done here on the channel. And links, of course, to that are down in the doobly-doo, both on Twitch and on YouTube. So that and all my various other social media channels are there. So it's a great way to continue the conversation with me later. But with that all said, thank you for being here, folks. I hope you enjoyed. And until I see you next time, game on, lovelies.